the secondary, and they can't latch on, and he takes it on himself.
So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for two.
The Patriots will
Throw again is May. Out to his right. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Titans offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
Bronco 80.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Christian Barmore. He gets in to register his squad's 10th sack of this one.
70 Lions.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's out. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Allen. Out wide. Here's Jefferson. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate the call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Titans sending out their punter. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he's had it going in the 1st half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. Lots of space past the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score again. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
The Patriots will
Here's May. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
The Titans offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And he's going to get upended right at the line of scrimmage. And he's picked up and thrown down.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Anthony Jennings. He gets in to drop him. A familiar refrain in this game. That is 12 sacks for the team. 3rd and a long way to go. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This one, returnable. Woo. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. That is caught. And he will score. Hunter Henry, touchdown New England. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
The Patriots will line up for a
Now, May. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The Titans offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On play action, Allen in trouble, and down he goes. Harold Landry, he gets in for the sack. It's getting silly now. A baker's dozen, 13 sacks for his guys in this game. Allen gonna make the read and hold on here. The defense not biting. They stay at home. They tackle him for no gain.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. That's gonna be caught. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Johnny Hecker in
We're all set to kick this one away. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some 1st downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's got Douglas going deep. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense. Matters most, and it'll bring up 3rd down now. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout to talk things over before 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's going to dial up another deep ball, and that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That ball caught. Brendan Rice. Touchdown, Patriots.
Great job here on 4th and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike, is scramble pass in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's why it's so critical for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, it is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short, because they're going to stay out and go for 2. Made to the air once more. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll go play action. Here with it. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
18-yard line.
In motion, Okonkwo. Allen now on second down. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter.
7-yard loss brings up third down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. From the gun, it's Allen. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Brendan Rice. Touchdown, New England. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
The Patriots.
The throw is made. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Titans head coach Brian Callahan there as his guys take over once more. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Picked off by Robert Spillane. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
On the return, it's Robinson. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Titans offense ready to get back at it. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Off the play fake, here's Allen. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Harold Landry, he gets Robinson, yet again, that's now 3 sacks for him in this one. 3rd and long. Allen gonna throw. Here comes the screen to Spears. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no good. Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. We'll take this in back at the 16. And a very solid return as they're able to bring him down. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is May. Now he'll air one out. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mac Hollins. Touchdown, Patriots. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
The Patriots will line up for a
To throw now. May. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Christian Barmore, absolutely singular focus on right now. He's just picked up his 4th sack of the game. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. Milton Williams just making it look like child's play. His 5th sack of this one. In motion, Okonkwo. Allen to throw on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I understand it's 3rd down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle, ball falls incomplete, and now brings up 4th down.
And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. May gonna look to throw. Going up top. And he's in. Austin Hooper. Touchdown, New England. So now May and the Patriots gonna line up and go for 2. Throwing now is May. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. The Titans offense ready to see what they can do.
Let's go. 19.
On the handoff, this is Spears. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
He was taken down.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and
They'll stay on the ground with Spears. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. He'll try to hit him with a screen. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. Punt team out, ready to send this one away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Now the return. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. And it's looking like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here as they are out to finish this one off. A run, and this is Henderson. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
a gain of 22 yards. And a Patriot first down.
They'll look to throw. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another Patriots first down. First and goal at the
He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Tried again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. Here's May, forced to his right. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And that's going to bring it to third and goal.
Crazy.
May to throw again. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. So on fourth down, on comes the rookie, Andres Borregales, for the Patriots field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. The Pats will extend their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
On the return, it's Robinson. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Titans offense ready to get back to work. To throw on first and 10, Allen. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Harold Landry. He has been a one-man wrecking crew in this one. 4th sack of the game. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's complete to DK. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and 11.
Here we go.
In motion, Okonkwo.
18 Cardinal.
On third down, it's Allen. You let this go deep for Jefferson. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. We're about ready now for the punt.
For the Titans.
a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. This one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now going to try to polish this thing off here in the fourth. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. Right back to the fullback. Yeah! What a run! He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 19.
An inside give here to the fullback on the dive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second down.
They'll try to run with their fullback. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
A gain of 4.
They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Patriots first down. First and goal.
Let the fullback try to power it home. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And they continue to pour it on into the end zone, tack on 2 more points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The Titans offense getting set to get back to work. They trail here late, hoping to put something, anything on the board before they get out of here. Going to start this drive, first and 10. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. In motion, Okonkwo. To the air on third down, here's Allen. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. We'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
It's second down.
On second down, it's May. He's going to air this one out. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards.
When that play call came into the huddle, Mike, I don't think anyone seriously expected this guy to suddenly rip off that type of gain to extend this drive. That was more of a, hey, get what you can, wave the white flag. We are so far behind the sticks. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Titans offense headed back to take over once more. They trail here late. hoping to put something, anything on the board before they get out of here. Gonna start this drive, 1st and 10. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is gonna get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Allen. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. 3rd and 7.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Hawk 70.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's got his man, complete to Iomanner. The Pats can stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 39-yard line.
So it's a road win here.